Police Herrig. Let's throw up to CJ to get us underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back and let's meet the next group of fighters. Entering the arena right now, from the blue corner, please welcome Carla Esparza.
Carla Esparza and a Team Oyama with Colin Oyama and Diva Santana. Began wrestling in high school, was an All-American wrestler ranked as high as number 2 in the college rankings, wrestling for Menlo College. Her rear naked choke is her specialty. She's finished 3 opponents in that fashion, including a stunning 53-second rear naked of Yazira Anzakula in April. Works very well in the clinch, uses her elbows on the inside. You may remember she took on the world's best female fighter, Megumi Fuji, in Bellator just 3 days' notice. Lost by a second round armbar that showed some great skill against the very best on very short notice. Carla's a tough girl. It's worked on her wrestling out. And we'll take a look at some trigonometry here of Carla Esparza. Nice tight position. You can see if she's starting to step her knee towards the head a little bit to get her hips and her body weight up in the air a little bit more to step all the way over to get to the back mount. She knows exactly where her opponents are going. Look how routed her back is because she's dropping her weight backwards to pull her opponent on top of her. Carla's very smart when it comes to the ground game. She has a great top game and uses traditional wrestling to win most of her bouts. Now, Carla says that Police Herrig is tough. She knows she's worked on her wrestling, but Carla's been wrestling since she was a kid and says there's nothing in Police's newfound wrestling skills that will faze her at all.
Now entering the arena, Police Herrig.
A little bulldog Police Herrig from Currents Martial Arts. She's been fighting for almost 9 years now. You know, a lot of people don't give credit to Police's longevity in the sport. Comes in off back-to-back wins in May and in March. Fantastic kickboxer, an amateur kickboxing record of 18-2. Captured 4 amateur belts before turning pro. And a pro record of 5-1 in Muay Thai, including a win in Thailand against the Thai on the Fight Girls reality TV series. She also fought on Chuck Norris's World Combat League with the St. Louis Enforcers. Let's take some trigonometry here on the little bulldog. Her position, she's a lot better on the ground than people are giving her credit for. Everyone thinks that she has this ability where she's not going to worry about her submission game. Look how tight that foot is behind the knee. She's got it fully flexed, and she's already looking for that far arm on that backside. She's in a triangle armbar position. She has a, as you see what she rolls over, there's a triangle and the armbar on both sides. There's no way really for her opponent to get out of it. Unfortunately, this one opponent, she did it most of the time when she's underneath you. She's going to go to a triangle armbar, and she's going to finish one of the two. A total attack here between Police Herrig and Carla Esparza.
Good.
Similar experience, 5-2 versus 5-3. 3 years the elder is Police. 3 inches the taller Police. Slight weight advantage and 1 inch reach to Police Herrig and our expert fight game here on HD Net. Striking, no doubt, all the way to Police. Ground game to Esparza. Even speed, even strength, even endurance. On paper, John Briscoe, the XFC, giving us what should be another stellar matchup. Look out for the awesome left hook, the wicked front kick to the face of Police Herrig. Let's throw it up to Christopher James.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main event of the evening in the XFC Women's Division. In the blue corner, she's a wrestler. She stands in at 5 feet 1 inch tall. She weighed in at 113.5 pounds. She brings a professional record of 5 wins and 2 defeats into the cage. Representing Team Oyama from Irvine, California, please welcome Carla Esparza. And her opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. She's a kickboxer. She stands in at 5 feet 4 inches tall. She weighed in at 113.75 pounds. She brings a professional record of 5 wins and 3 defeats. Tonight she represents Currents Martial Arts out of Chicago, Illinois. Please welcome Police, the Little Bulldog. and the world famous Powerhouse Gym in downtown Tampa. Over 300 clubs worldwide and an XFC training affiliate. Check out Powerhouse Gym. Your referee in charge, Chris Allen.
All right, remember the rules we went over earlier. You're both professionals. I expect you to act accordingly. Do you have any questions? Hook them up and let's do this.
Felice Herrig went to beauty school in Hanover Park, Illinois. Worked at an esthetician for 5 years. A lot of people pass her off as just a pretty tough Felice Herrig, but this girl is all about hard work. 6 weeks before a fight, she lives at the gym. Only goes home on weekends to cook a meal for the week. Let's see how she steps up here against a high-quality wrestler in Carla Esparza. Esparza shoots in early for a single, gets the takedown, nicely done. Felice looks her way back to her feet and finds it. Can she break off? No. Still Esparza locks onto her. Felice throws the legs up now.
To me, that's very surprising, knowing full well that Felice knew she get shot on immediately. She didn't even really attempt a very hard sprawl when that position happened. She did a great job of getting back to her feet, but never got any separation. She's going to go to hurt. She's going to get out of this quickly.
1 foot on hips here for Felice Herrig. Esparza all over her early on. Inside the closed guard now is Carla Esparza. Carla said yesterday, I've never seen Felice put on her back in a fight. I plan on putting her there and keeping her there, and it took her only the opening, what was it, 20 seconds to do it. Esparza is a gun.
You see Esparza going forward. You see her knees are underneath the thighs of her. She's driving in. She's going to keep pushing her back in the cage. She gets her to stop in her position, and she's going to take packs. Once she gets into this space, this is where Felice is going to be in a lot of trouble. She's got to get out of this now. If she waits too much longer, she'll be caught against the cage, and she's going to end up either half guard or fully packed.
Close guard here for Felice Herrig. She came in tonight as the underdog, I should say, plus 200. Carla Esparza at minus 280. Still looking to get to her feet here. Posting up on the right arm is Felice Herrig. Now she finds her way to her feet. Can she launch a Muay Thai clinch and knee from here? Not all that left arm is locked up. Throws a knee to the lower left rib cage. Turns Esparza back against the cage. Got to watch the side of the head here. And those elbows, as I told you earlier, Carla very proficient with the elbows on the inside. A little uppercut there from Felice. She needs to break off here, though. Get a chance to work that right cross. The left hook and that beautiful teep kick to the face. She does so well. Nice knee to the midsection. Doubles up in it well. Esparza single leg. Gets a takedown. Felice on her back once more.
That's a typical style of a wrestler. Constant grinding. Constant pressure. Never giving you a space. Never allowing you to go anywhere where you can get any kind of breath. This entire round has been all about Esparza staying on top of her. And Felice is at no place to go at this point.
2 minutes 40 remaining in the first round of 3. It's been Carla Esparza's round so far. Now Felice back to her feet. She's clinching up with Carla. Again, I thought, Frank, there may have been an opportunity there for her to break off and work some distance, get those strikes happening.
Well, her corner's telling her she's got to get a takedown to kind of win back the round. She's got to get a takedown. So she's in takedown mode. If she's any kind of space. Oh, great sprawl.
Rolls out now nicely. Twice does Felice Herrig. This is more like it from the little bulldog.
Look at Carla. She's still digging. This is her 4th shot, 5th shot. She's still driving in, trying to get this takedown. She never stops coming forward. Because she didn't stop coming forward, there's no chance at least to hit her.
Oh, beautiful takedown again from Esparza. Carla Esparza, so impressive. The wrestling pedigree, you can see it so far. And she's just punching between the eyes here of Felice Herrig. Inside control, lifts the mount, steps over, and Felice stops it. Esparza wastes no time, getting straight back on top of her. 1 foot on the hips here from Felice Herrig. Nice elbow from Esparza.
A good position by Esparza. She's got her hips in nice and tight. Even though that heel, you see that Felice has got that heel right there stuck on her hip. She needs to get that hip. She needs to use it to get rid of it because it's causing her hips to come up in the air and she's losing power.
Felice says she wants to prove that she's evolved to be a complete mixed martial artist and no longer just a kickboxer doing MMA. Spent most of her camp working on her wrestling with Pat Curran. Says her wrestling is on point here tonight. So far, it's Carla Esparza's wrestling that has been on point. A butterfly hook here from Felice Herrig is preventing the mount. And now inside half guard, Carla Esparza. Under a minute remaining in the first. What does Felice need to do from here, Frank?
She's doing a pretty good job of it right now. She's a little overwhelmed. She's going to turn to her right side, get her right shoulder on the mat, and start driving her toes in there to get her hips up in the air, and almost turn down and go turtle. She's got to get herself off of her back. She's in a bad world of hurt right here. If she can get herself to her side, she has a shot at getting out of this mount.
And now position for Carla Esparza will go to work on the left eye that's already damaged here at Felice Herrig. Look at that massive welt. A hematoma on the forehead of Felice Herrig. That is huge.
Wow, she's got it. It's going to keep getting worse, too, because of the position of how Carla hits. She's always going to hit in that exact same area.
Oh, armbar attempt here from Esparza. Armbar attempt from Esparza.
It's short. See how far down it is on her body? She needs to have that wrist closer up towards her chest. Felice got way out.
Only a few seconds here to survive. And she will. First round down. Look at a way for Carla. It's reminiscent of Jerome Levana against Cyril Lapidi. If you ever saw that K1 fight, take a look at it on YouTube. A massive hematoma here on Felice Herrig. Look at that. You know, if this fight goes into the third round, that kid will swell to the size of half her forehead. I've seen it many times before. That's gruesome.
Bro. Takes him all the way through, turns it back almost to Felice to get the full takedown. It's a great head nod, and in the freestyle wrestling, it's a 3-point move. It's a big point move. Here she is sitting back for the armbar, and you can see how it slid down right away. Felice did a great job of defense here. She put her feet up, pulled her arm down, so her elbow is way down by her butt. And she's completely free now. There's no way for her to get caught.
Esparza takes the fight. 10-9 first round on Frank's fight. God, and you see that hematoma continues to grow. Herrig can keep this fight on its feet. Back up. Ready? Ready? Free! Round. Herrig may try and find her front kick to the face. It's Esparza that does it to open up the round. Herrig probing with the hands. Just gets the leg out the way. There's a front kick in the midsection, and Esparza pinches her up against the cage. Herrig now has got one underhook. Drops down, looking for a double leg. Takedown again. What can Herrig do from here?
She's got position for Rena to choke. She's about to get the body triangle.
Can see 6 left foot behind the knee. No. And inside the close guard ends up Carla Esparza. Nice work from Carla.
Great position. She kept fighting. She didn't give up at all. She fought herself right back. She got traditional wrestling scrambling ability that got her back on top.
Carla, a wrestler, jiu-jitsu stylist, has also done a lot of Muay Thai. A 2-month camp in preparation for tonight, and so far it is showing. No doubt her husband Roland, watching back home, is enjoying this one. Opens up the guard momentarily here. That's Felice. This is very early to be on your back against Carla Esparza. A girl who knows how to keep you on the ground. And you know Carla is a nasty little lady. She'll go to work on that hematoma whenever she gets the opportunity and try and bust it wide open. Looks to pass here, but still inside the guard.
Felice does a great job of keeping her Carla inside the guard. She battles back every single time. She automatically brings her feet, starts flipping back in. But then once she's here, you notice her legs are dead. She's not really doing anything with her legs. She's tightening them up, but she's got to do some away pressure and towards.